Hello, everyone. Wait, okay. I forgot I gotta switch
Hello,
my.
everybody.
Hello, everyone. I'm Super Sega, and welcome to a reaction channel to the reaction channel, a reaction video to the State of Play, February 12th, 2025. I've been pretty busy, so I was not able to watch it when it first came out, and then I waited for this little guy to get out of church. Say hi, Jay.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Oh my
Mark Bard.
God, I'm
Welcome
gonna
to
be
the
so
show.
honest. Like Jay, you said that there's like only a few things in here that could be exciting. Usually PlayStation games I'm not too excited about, but I still always like watch them to see if there is anything I'd be into.
There's definitely a few that will pique your interest.
Okay. Like I'm not gonna get my hopes up or anything. I'm just like there might be some interesting stuff in here. Or PS5
Hmm.
developer kit unless otherwise noted.
There is one game that I didn't know about beforehand that I did find somewhat interesting, but I
Hmm.
that doesn't mean it'll be interesting to you. So
Yeah. Is this Monster Hunter?
I think so.
Yeesh. Yep, it's Monster Hunter. I saw the
Yeah.
cooking. What? I mean, I'm pretty sure
So
there's gonna
wait,
be
wait, wait,
people.
wait, wait. Is this still Monster Hunters?
I believe so.
So the game is not
Yeah.
even out yet, and they're already announcing DLC or like an update.
It seems like it.
Uh, like
Sega! It could be something great.
it could be
Oh,
something
isn't.
good.
Oh.
I remember when they announced this one.
I
Back
actually
when they
don't.
announced the other ones, like the new Crazy Taxi and the new Jet Set Radio games. They also announced this one as well.
Oh.
So now we're finally getting a better look at it.
It kind of reminds me of like games like Hollow Knight and. Oh, I remember getting the
Yeah,
game that I just played like not too long ago.
I like that they're leaning into the stylized art direction.
Oh, yeah. This looks really appealing. It still has like unique feel to it.
Shinobi.
Shinobi. August 29th, 2025. Pre-order today.
There's
Okay.
a there's a couple Sega titles in here actually. For instance,
Wait. Forces models. Oh, the Sonic Racing. Okay, so we actually get a look at this.
yeah, I love the
Okay,
music as well.
it's going for its own look to it. It's not like going for the same thing that they did last time, where it's like semi-realistic.
Yeah.
It's like more stylized. Shadow. Oh, you're a Shadow.
Yo, I can't believe they brought Shadow back for this
Oh,
game.
and with the power of PS5, we can have
Guess
time
what?
travel.
Does this place look familiar?
Sonic. Wait, Black Knights.
Like secret rings?
Oh wait, no, it's okay. I thought it was Black Knight for a second. What? Those two kind of get me confused at times, but yeah.
Metal Harbor?
Wow. Is this in the
This is
Hedgehog 2
I think
engine?
this is another secret ring stage.
That also kind of makes me.
So we got water, we got
Wait,
the
oh, wait, wasn't there
yeah,
like a leak of where we saw Sonic on the.
Yep. So,
So
they
that
brought
was
back
real.
the transform mechanics. They brought back the extreme gear from Riders.
I gotta say.
We're definitely going to be analyzing this frame by frame
Hmm. That just
because
feels.
there's a lot going on.
If so, that is
Also,
cool,
go
but.
back to the beginning where the
Okay.
first cutscene when all the players spawn in, and pause it on all the players.
Also, I.
Also, take a
The
look here.
character
We got
models.
look at the sponsors:
So,
Airboard, Chaos Island,
oh.
Donpa Motors and Donpa Airlines, which if anyone's played like the Team Sonic Racing, Donpa
Hmm.
was the sponsor of those races. He made the cars. So he's back.
So why and how did Chaos Island promote this?
Eh.
Also, there was something
All
in the
right.
background. Okay. Can't tell there's too much to see from there, but in kind of like the far back of the promotions,
Mm-hmm.
like there's obviously the Dawn Plus stuff, but like that it kind of looks like Green Hill in that
You
middle.
know, maybe they're locations, like stages.
Mhm.
Maybe so.
That
Maybe
that would make
Chaos
more
Island is a
sense.
location. Maybe Green Hill is going to be a location.
I mean, at this point, why not?
Have we had Green Hills in a racing game? All right, pause it here.
Oh, Jet?
Go back.
Okay, hi.
So Jet's back. That's great.
He's in
Look at the
his little
bottom
board.
there. Bottom
Is
racer.
it? I see her.
Yeah. Go
My,
back a little bit more.
she's here.
Or actually, no. Wait. Play forward till they cut to
Ah,
Eggman and stuff. There you go.
Sage. Oh, I like her
It's
car.
Sage. Yeah, it's like the Giganto Titan.
I like that everyone has like a unique, like
And that's
everyone's car is
another
very
thing.
unique.
We have some info about this. I think they said that now racers will no longer be tied to a specific vehicle.
Okay.
So you might be able to swap some things out.
But I do like that everyone does have like a unique car.
Yeah. They didn't really show any characters, but we did get some renders that they're going to be using in the game for the characters. And Cream the Rabbit is also going to be in it, as well as Zaz from the Deadly Six.
Oh, that's who I saw before. I think it was shown earlier.
Yeah.
Like somewhere here.
So excited to see more about this.
They should add Cream
Yeah, I think-
to the Sonic movies.
Yeah, he's recording this.
I
You're
think
in his
that
video
top
now.
right.
Good job.
Jay sister.
Huh?
Let's see.
Don't you normally ask?
No, to watch the
I need to get a little thing like a light that says recording in progress and just flip it on.
Can't tell if like on the left. No, that's Knuckles.
I'm Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Knock knock. Oh, Big the Cat.
I like the animations.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was Rouge on the banner back there.
Yeah. Huh. Yep.
Yeah, there's Rouge. We got Jet the Hawk, Rouge, Jet. I don't know why they're focusing on only Rouge and Jet. Still using those old renders.
Oh wait, Silver.
Yeah, Silver's there.
Wow, I'm finally in a game.
Why am I only in these racing games?
I played these games before.
I've played all these games before.
Maybe I'm a time traveler.
Also, so this is a new transformation. Is the off-roading vehicle?
I feel like this does enough to hype us up and
Yeah,
make us like get curious, but it doesn't
because
do
it
too
only
much.
shows a handful of stages. Also, that's not the full UI. It's going to be interesting to see how the Extreme board works differently from the others.
It's very interesting. And I wonder how randomized the rings will be of like when you teleport to a different dimension.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting.
Like
All right.
I may not look
Okay.
like it, but I actually am excited.
Look at Sega right now because I can't see him. See how excited he is? Look at that look on his face. He's so excited.
Like I'm just more intrigued than anything. I like the stylized look. It feels actually a bit more like an anime. Like with
There
the
we go.
because it is anime. Anime land.
The battle to alter destiny.
No, it is like Persona.
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies
Actually, I think I remember what this is.
known as Digimon.
Oh. That is the last thing I expected.
I'm gonna add Crossworlds to my wish list.
A
I think this
gun?
time,
I'm sorry, are we still in Digimon?
yes, actually, yes.
This is normal?
I think it is, yes, if I recall correctly.
Seize.
Because
Also-
I don't know how much of it is automated and if it's gonna be too interesting.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Don't
Also-
care.
New CDON style, as well as engaging
Yakuza.
with
Whoa,
Battlestar
whoa, what? I'm sorry.
World. Starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
This is what happens when you skip the cutscene.
First up, a
Chat, I
playable
swear, I
demo
did not
of
skip
Like a
because she
Dragon
was a
Pirate
woman.
Yakuza in Hawaii.
I seen it once and I couldn't
The
find the
Splitgate 2
interest.
Alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
Wait, there's a sequel?
Use
I guess
portals
so.
and futuristic physics to dominate
Why?
the arena. And
I
play
don't
a
even
new
remember when the first
24-player
one
mode
came
where
out.
3 teams compete
I
on
assumed like a
massive
few
map.
years ago. Because I
It's
remember seeing
Portal,
like,
but with guns. They're portal guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Oh,
name
WWE,
is Paul
wow.
Heyman. The other
What?
players at a time.
is this still the WWE?
Island also offers deep
Oh.
customization.
They had to do something
giving
to make it
players a
interesting.
chance
This is a video
to
game after all.
personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Goat Man.
As the first of its kind for the franchise, the island is not just an addition.
There's one thing
it's a bold step
oh,
toward
I'm
the
sorry, but
island. It's not
did you
just
see
an
that NPC in the
addition,
background?
Which one?
They're just all the ones that are
first of
walking.
its kind for the franchise.
They're ooh,
It's not just an addition. It's a bold
man,
We gotta
security,
lower the frame rate to save on resources.
man, this is security breach all over again.
step toward the future. Welcome.
I would say I
ladies and
always found
gentlemen.
WWE weird because the motion capture always felt off. Like it just always felt like that. Like they just kind of like did the movement. They're like, it's okay, keep it there. No tweaks or
What's
anything.
up? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready?
It's Randy and
It's
Randy.
2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
He sounds so excited.
Uh,
Okay, again, I really like this. It
yeah.
looks really nice. The thing that is great about Borderlands 4 is that they don't need to rely on like the newest graphics. Like
But
they
it
can,
still looks like an improvement.
oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure this definitely is not using ray tracing because I was like looking at the water earlier.
You'd be surprised.
I just hope it's not going to heavily rely on the ray tracing if they do use it. Haze light.
So you remember It Takes Two?
Oh. Wait, is this like by the same people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Front
I
Takes
don't mean to be
Two.
rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet
This looks so much better.
you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well,
Why?
I kind of need yours.
Why does she
Mega
sound
Man?
like Tari?
Why does that
Why
look
does
like
she
Mega
sound-
Man?
Why does she sound like Tari?
If we don't start to trust each other.
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
It sounds like Tari
I
from
hear
Meta
it.
Runner.
Brace yourself, Zoe!
So I think like the difference between their writing is one does science fiction, the other one does fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Lit fiction. March 6th. Oh wow. That's actually not too far. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'd have to see more on that. Wait. Secret of the Mimic? What?
Oh hey, I know those people.
So let me
It's a truck from the DLC.
explain the situation.
Fazbear
One of our
Entertainment. Okay,
contractors,
that's already
Edwin
different.
Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Oh,
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any
it's more of the
costume and
costumes.
become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance.
Isn't that still the hand unit?
I can't tell.
It sounds like hand unit, but different.
Suspect it may be malfunctioning, so
Like,
just be
I don't
aware
know
of
if
the
it's still
slim
Andy
but
Field or not.
non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident.
Holy.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
It's a mimic. Whoa. What? The tiger? Huh?
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
We already got a release date?
Yep.
Okay.
June. Feel free to take a second. Let it sink in.
I am really
And,
excited.
Go back to the beginning of the trailer, why don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
So, Edwin is officially confirmed to be
What?
in-game canon. I can't remember who. I don't know if it was Matt Pat or not, but they were theorizing that Edwin and Henry were supposed to be like the same person, just with different names.
Yeah.
But if anything, I mean, it might still be true. I don't know, but probably not. Edwin
Also,
is canon.
Is that one costume just floating in the air? Okay, lots of different like mascots.
Mm-hmm. So he says that Edwin was working on a special project for them. He went missing.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
So that does sound like what kind of it happened in the DLC.
Mm.
Because we see the truck already have Mexes.
Mm.
I'm going to assume Mexus was developed by Edwin.
Mm.
Because I don't know much about the books, but
Yeah, me neither.
wasn't he trying to stop the mimic in the books? Because like he created the mimic, but it went haywire.
I think I don't know if he died or not.
We are going off I'm going off by the DLC with this. So in the DLC, we see that he already got Mexes, and I assume that's what we're trying to get, that secret technology thing. Either that or the mimic, or both.
Well, no, keep playing the thing.
Sustained significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment.
So why would he take the job?
Why does anyone take a job at Fazbear Entertainment?
Like, unless you're getting paid like some good money for it.
You know,
like
at least
Mr.
they're outright,
Beast type.
At least they're outright about it. At least they're like, "Hey, there's a chance you might die." Okay, thanks.
You know, there's like a slim to none chance that you might like just survive. The only thing that I'm worried about is like Security Breach. Way too. Hold on. Let's go back to their first game. So Helpwind was great. It still had bugs, quite a bit of them, but it still was like very playable, and we kind of understood the story. Security Breach, huge mess, both in ambitious and just like the communication.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had the DLC for Security Breach, which went more linear again, and that was like pretty playable.
And it kind of fixed the problems that the main game had.
Then we had Helpline 2, which I do enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was pretty playable, did everything that it should.
I mean, quite a bit of people thought it was better than the first one.
I like the more unique stuff, but I also kind of like the whole idea of it being like, hey, this is recreations of the games that we've known, What, in VR?
Mm-hmm.
The story keeps getting confusing because it's like we're mainly at the point where we're just trying to answer everything from Security Breach.
Mm-hmm. Well, Security Breach changed everything.
Helper.
Help her. Reset, welcome show, missing executive access.
Okay, so is that a little anti-block on the... So there's Wi-Fi.
Verification.
Yeah, verification. Shield, which I assume is like some like ad, not exactly ad block, but something along that.
Star.
Stars.
And then some diamond looking thing.
And then wherever the triangle thing is at the bottom.
I think that's filter? Another thing that is I'm wondering about the next animatronic, like all the animatronics they've shown, are they all their own animatronics or is it just the mimic swapping like shells?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Tiger Rock will be his own animatronic. I just don't know about these other ones.
I don't think the feet look the same. I know he can like change his size and all that,
those
but
look like shoes that come with the animatronic.
little rat.
Little rat.
I wonder how that'll work in VR. And then
Music Man.
it was like a grandpa Music Man.
Old Music Man.
It just is Music Man again. Man, I like Music Man, but do we really need this much of him? Like we had
what are
him
you talking
from
about? Of course, everybody loves Music Man.
we had him from UCN. And then Steel was just like, Music Man, you're gonna be our mascot.
Yeah.
No Freddy, which is interesting.
I mean, I guess with Edwin, he is like a different. If I am understanding this correct, Edwin is not like part of Fazbear's, but he's like working with them to build animatronics.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he was hired.
Oh boy. Together with your little friend,
Okay,
you must outsmart
this
these
I'm
turrets and
actually a
bring
little
back
interested
fire
in.
to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
So like, what do they make the clay figures and then 3D scan them into the game?
It seems like it. Ooh. That is really cool.
I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
It gets pushed into the flames.
Firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Okay, I really like this. This I might really enjoy. It's very stylized.
That's nice.
Close your eyes to make things clear.
And it's like going into like the clay animation. Oh. Midnight Walk. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. May 8th. Oh, it's on PS4 too. Huh.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you.
Oh, it's a remaster.
What are you talking about? This is made for the PS5. Can't you tell? Look at the ray tracing.
Oh. It has that same look to
with HD graphics and a
Ninja
host of
Gaiden.
quality of life features, including
It's like the background is pre-rendered.
Man, remember when that was a thing?
I honestly don't mind that.
And fight through
Like,
a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
I don't know. It gives the game some charm, like the
Samurai
Resident
Destiny
Evil
comes to
games.
PS4 on
Yeah.
May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
But
Looking to
it did feel very much Ninja Gaiden, which I do love those games.
Latest entry in the series, Onimusha,
Onimusha.
Way of the Sword.
So that was a remaster, like port. This is their next game.
Oh, okay. So while they're working on their next game, they were like, hey, let's make a port of, Catcher on PC.
Not
but
during
this-
my PlayStation State of Play.
I was gonna say. Miyamoto.
Which Miyamoto?
You know, the Miyamoto.
I
Oh.
played these games before.
Oh, God, I just got blinded for a second. It's like, what's wrong?
It sure is bright out today.
Man, the colors feel so bright.
Somebody turned the gamma way up.
It actually looks really cool here.
Yeah.
Like, the other game felt more Ninja Gaiden, but this is like more modern. Okay, I actually might want to give this a try.
He's funny.
This feels like a modernized Ninja Gaiden, and this one I would want to play.
It's
As well
not
as the other
Ninja
one.
Gaiden. Stop calling it that. It's its own thing. It's completely original.
Not the facial expressions.
It's Onimusha.
Okay, I'll. There's a lot more interesting games in here than I thought. That's the thing that I love about having interest in like a lot of different types of games, is I can be interested in this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, Metal Gear.
The security on this place.
Wait, didn't we see this before?
He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, this was shown before. I mean,
America is out to destroy the
I'll be
Shadow
happy to
Heart
see
and
this
get its hands
again.
on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Didn't you
And they're
hear?
out to kill me as well.
We're in the state of play.
What's the story between you and the boss?
hey, we saw this like a few days ago.
No,
She was
it
like a
was
mother.
released today on the state of play.
Cody's will take care of him.
You've never seen this trailer before.
It's just like one little difference.
This is a PlayStation exclusive trailer.
Okay. I know it's part of the game, but it just looks... It looks so silly.
What, the eye bugging?
Yeah.
That's his thing.
I know, it just looks so weird.
I know some people can do that.
Mm-hmm. It's just, usually games will not have this. Not like purposefully. EA.
Well, this one does. Bees!
Man, this is like more Spider-Man. I am B-Man.
Oh.
Oh.
Nano machines, son.
There's nothing for you here. Go
Nick.
home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
I mean, it's still badass.
Too bad Kojima's not working on this one.
Mm-hmm. Did we ever get a reason why he didn't?
Well, he and Konami had a falling out
Mm.
over
to
like
look
the
into-
Silent Hills game or something. Remember PT?
Yeah. Monkey. Wait, that was Metal Gear? I don't
was
remember
part
that. I don't remember that.
It's like a different PlayStation franchise that kind of is dead.
Coming to PS5. I wonder how long it'll be on PS5.
It's on the PS6.
Honestly, I do hope that we get more exclusives for PS5 and PS5 only.
It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
Ooh.
I stood in the home I was born in.
Yay, another horror game?
I felt the connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Off. Where are my men?
Why does that look like Mark? Why does that look like Mark Zuckerberg?
must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Star Wars? Oh,
the
Jay.
Spot?
I was gonna say that. Oh, we're doing the Spot now. That literally is just a Spot.
Spider-Man, why'd you make that guy?
Game by Bion. Bion? What is this? Ooh, okay. This actually.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
What?
Because, you know, you gotta shoot things to create things.
Me when I nuke a city to create, like, something even more.
Wait, what?
What? No
Not the
creation without destruction,
clown.
because destruction is by no means an end, but beginning of something beyond.
Yeah, that's why I don't like talking that haven't.
Dreams of another. I mean, it looks interesting. It kind of feels like it's gonna be one of those games where it's like a very silly idea, but it, like tells something even more.
I think it's gonna be a sad story.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it's gonna be one of those life-changing games, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of has that feeling that I get from like other games like that.
Alright.
Don't
Even more
care.
PlayStation news in today's
Don't.
the definitive version of
Days Gone?
Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben
What?
Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world.
Wait, hold on. 2019, that
Another remaster from a game that probably didn't need it.
I feel like Days Gone looks really good though. Does it need a remaster?
Did Horizon need a
PS5 with
remaster?
VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like
Oh,
permadeath
okay.
and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility
Okay.
features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
You know, all
if you
the
purchase
we had
Days
to
Gone on
we had to
PlayStation 4, you can
remaster
upgrade
the
to
game
a
so we could
digital
add all
version of
this new
Days Gone
stuff so that
Remastered
you'll
and
pay
get
for the
all the
game at
content
full
and
price
features for
again.
Okay. So PS5 upgrade.
Okay, so for
Upgrade
$10
from-
you can upgrade your PS4 version.
Okay, so they're not gonna do what Spider-Man did, where you just get it for free. Okay.
Weird around these parts.
Yeah,
Oh.
you.
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives.
Minors.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage
I really
arrives
need to
February
catch up
18th,
on
with the second episode arriving in
The Last
April.
of Us. Not
We're also excited
Yeah.
to confirm 2 unique indie titles
Yeah,
that
you
will
remember
launch in the
Last
game
of Us.
catalog later this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut up.
At this point, I'm stuck.
You see, I'm connecting to your stupid, Jay, so that's why I'm being stupid.
Hey,
and
wait
you're
a second.
taking my smart.
stupid is not nearly that stupid.
You see, we were doing a little switchy switch where you took my smart and I have your stupid. But I have my smart again for a second. Life is strange. Okay, you can take my smarts now.
I don't want it.
Poppy playtime.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past.
What?
Only I
Woman.
was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Okay, but I actually do kind of like this. It looks really good. Oh, hold on. I am sorry, but
Just like mostly all day.
ooh,
For me.
ooh, that's
It's like
yeah, she doesn't look that good there.
Even if
I
the
mean, like,
price is
this looks interesting and cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's this now? Development for PS5.
the table is dead. It exists no more.
Aw, why are you killing the table?
Are just becoming the same thing.
Yeah.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a rocket boy.
Remember.
101 partners.
Remember this.
Oh yeah, this was the one that kind of interested me a little bit.
I have these.
I do see what you mean. What it looks interesting, but really the only gameplay I've seen it looks like was from the car. So I don't.
Hello, I'm
the story does seem like
just a driving game.
Better than Need for Speed. We just see all this action and cutscenes, and then just
driving.
God, but the story does seem interesting, and like what they're showing is cool. I just would want to see more gameplay. That's the thing that I've noticed with State of Plays is like they show a lot of cutscenes trying to hype you up, but then if they do show gameplay, then it's usually like the typical shoot 'em up or RPG, or if something does seem interesting, usually they don't show too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just racing. Man, thank God Corn is not here. He's gonna have a fuss being like, "Oh, that's not how you actually drift." Yeah, Studios. Okay, this better be like the top tier game.
Wow. This is gonna be the best.
It always comes back to this.
How long do you think this will stay exclusive?
I give
Not
it a
actual
month.
gameplay. What? The amount of times I've said what? I swear to God, they only show us CG.
This moment. This choice.
God, okay. I'm not gonna say it, but editor me, zoom in. Thank you.
Enhance! Zoom!
Okay, so the eclipse. Sir, I don't think you're meant to be looking at the sun during this.
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
Hey, Asher.
Hi. There you go. Now Ashy has on your head, Jay. Again, don't look at the eclipse, sir. That's gonna hurt your eyes.
Then everything
Make you
begins
blind.
again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Okay, so it seems like the idea is gonna be like you will die a lot. Saros?
Yeah, don't you know the highly anticipated Saros from PlayStation Studios?
They literally just showed CG. That's not. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if we actually see gameplay.
What all did I miss?
FNAF, Sonic, lots of shoot 'em up games.
Ooh.
RPGs. This one is just 2026, and we see no gameplay. We see no gameplay. PlayStation. Okay. I'm gonna be. I hate when games try and reveal something, and when they first announce it, they only show CG. Like, how do people get excited for that? That's not how you
Hey everyone,
try and
I'm Gregory
promote
Loudon,
something.
creative director
Like,
at Housemarque.
at least that's what I
We are
think. Because that,
thrilled to announce that our
if you
latest game,
show the
Saros, is
gameplay
launching next year on
or like the
PS5
in-engine
and
stuff,
PS5
then
Saros is
CG,
the ultimate evolution
or
of the
have it be all
Housemarque
in one,
gameplay first experience.
fine.
It's a new
You do
single-player
that.
IP that
But
builds
just
on
to show
Returnal's
CGI
award-winning
to a new
third-person
game.
action. You play Arjun Devaraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for
Ah, yes, because
answers
this is
on a
real
hostile,
gameplay.
shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse.
Mm.
All of us
It
at
looks
Housemarque
cool,
can't wait to share more about
but
Saros.
we know
with
that's
our
not what the
first bit
game
of
is going to
gameplay
be.
coming later this year. Thanks
It's
for
not going to
watching.
look that good. Hi?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi, Corey.
Hey.
Oh.
Warren, I have a question.
Answer.
Did you hear that entire chaotic call
Oh,
that
wait, as
happened
she
right
is.
before I
Wow.
muted?
No.
At the very end of the campaign, like whenever y'all were just talking, and
No.
unmuted because you heard my name.
No. I did not hear it.
So Chaos came up to my house, he knocked on my door, and it startled me because he said nothing about coming over. And I fell off my bed. I made a loud squeal sound. I fell off my bed and spilt my whole can of Full Throttle. It was my 4th can of the day. And
Bruh,
then
I already
muted.
got on to you about the 3rd.
Well, Sega, it looks like you're gonna have to end the video here.
I mean, oh, that's actually the last one. Okay. Some of it is really cool.
That's
Chaos
it.
brought
What'd
me
you
chicken
think of?
nuggets, though. I got a
What'd you
whole
think of this
entire
state of
container
play?
of cooked chicken nuggies
I
and
was
chicken
actually a bit
dipping
more
sauce.
impressed. Like, we've generally seen, like, some more unique and interesting games. And interesting ones to me. Then there's just, like, the typical, like, beat 'em up or RPG or shoot 'em up games. Monster Hunter didn't care about. Yeah, then this game, I'm kind of excited because of how stylized it is, and I may have to see if Jen would also be interested in this. Because this feels like a game. No, it is
It was
Shinobi something, I think.
Oh, what? The new
Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
The Ghost of Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the Ghost of Tsushima successor game.
Oh, no. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Like, it kind of has that Hollow Knight kind of feel to it.
She might enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and then Sonic Racing. I mean, if this is in Hedgehog Engine 2, this looks really good. And then, what else?
The battle.
Like, I'd say in general, this was really good. It had its ups, it has its downs, middle grounds. Although they really ended it poor. Like, okay, Corn, you did kind of join late, but PlayStation revealed their own new game. And guess what their trailer was?
What?
All CG. They announced a whole new game to show CG. I don't like it when they do that. Like, I just don't see how it could get people hyped for a new game if they don't show something. It literally just shows a man waking up from, like, the little sand desert thing, wherever he is, gets up, grabs his gun, looks at the eclipse, and then this creature comes up,
I know that you
and
are.
that he always comes back, like William Afton, FNAF, the horde, and then it ends off. All CG. I don't...
will find you.
Generally, I actually really liked it. Ended off poorly, but outside of that, I did genuinely find some enjoyment from this. More excited for games that I didn't think I would. I don't really know how to end this too much, but thank you all so much for watching. And, if you found any interesting games, you can look at them up yourselves.
Yeah, we're not gonna link to them in the description and in the top comment pinned. We're not doing that work for you. Go Google it.
Yeah, do it yourself. Do your own research. We're not gonna baby you. We're not gonna baby you.
Yeah.
Now, go outside, touch grass. See you all later.